Hello.
Welcome back to Homegrown Urban Homestead.
Or welcome to.
Or welcome to for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm Anna, this is Andrew.
Our channel is 12 months old, 1 year old as of yesterday. A year ago, we did not at all see how this was going to pan out.
Yeah, a year ago, we had no idea what was coming.
Now, fun fact, if you watch our earlier video, we didn't even have mics. We had very little, we didn't even have a tripod, which this camera is currently set up on.
We're high tech here. We now have mics and a tripod.
Moved up in the world. But we did definitely have some motivations as to the why we wanted to do it. The instability that COVID brought to everyone's world, everyone's life, supply chain disruptions, just basic goods, the ability to be outside, all sorts of things that were sort of things that we took for granted, I suppose, were suddenly disrupted.
And I think having 3 kids in very short succession, we were keen to just build something here, something that's ours, made from us at home, and build some sustainability going forward into the world that is becoming increasingly uncertain.
At one point, we had 3 kids at 3 and under. Now we've got 3 kids at 4 and under. So a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. And it's a wild ride. We did have an idea about what homesteading would look like with acreage and all that. Hadn't seen a whole lot on urban homesteading per se, or if it was even possible with a decent sized suburban block. But when we had all those reasons that we listed below, the instability, 3 young kids, we were like, okay, well, what does homesteading or urban homesteading mean to us? And we're like, okay, well, we want healthy, reliably sourced fruit and veg. That was a big ticket item, noting there's a big push from not just big pharmaceutical, but also herbicide companies and industrial agriculture or whatever to not necessarily farm in a manner that is necessarily as healthy as it could be for the end user. Certain corners can be cut, and in order to facilitate the large scale farming that is required. And no knock on the industry, they are often required to do it just based on the volume that they are required to churn out, and obviously the financial risk that any farmer would take in having their crop obliterated from a pest or whatever, disease or whatever, and then being financial ruin because they didn't protect it.
It's not easy to be organic and to do everything without pesticides, as we're learning, which is one of the learnings we've had over the last 12 months.
And I think it's more possible and easy to do at the smaller scale because your attention to detail is easier. Obviously, we are very time poor with our children, so it can be difficult. But I think at the smaller scale, it's easier to pay attention to your individual fruit trees, your individual raised beds, etc. If you start going to larger acreage farm scale, especially industrial scale, it becomes supremely difficult because you can't check every tree. A big ticket item for us was knowing where our food came from and what sort of amendments are going into the food for the output. Having our children have connection to nature. I mean, we've got kangaroos that come up to our back fence, wallabies as well. We've had echidnas walking around. We've had koalas in our trees. Having that connection to nature was especially important for Anna and I. And then from all the things that we've grown and made, Anna's cooked some delicious things from an assortment. Well, have I?
Yes, and Andrew
I've cooked things,
has been making our bread for quite a while.
Yes.
With the bread maker, and it's amazing, good quality, and we know exactly what goes into it. So that's helped us a lot, and it is cheaper. We worked out it's about $2 a loaf versus the $4+ dollars that you'd pay at
depending
the supermarket.
on what you buy. Bread's fantastic, tastes great. and we can never go back to store-bought bread now. No.
I don't think we've bought herbs from the supermarket in a long time, and I hope to not ever do it again.
A long time.
Oh yeah.
No, unintentional pun?
Yes.
Unintentional pun.
Unintentional.
We are growing our own thyme, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, even if you don't have space, a pot with your herbs, don't go back to the supermarket for those. Do it yourself. See how you go.
Have a crack.
Have a crack.
Yeah. We said from our very early on, our initial videos, it was always about learn by doing.
Yeah.
Neither of us had done any extensive gardening since we were kids, essentially.
No, we're not professionals, but we're going to do it anyway.
You learn as you go, try your best. If, plants, they die. Sometimes, like one of our next door neighbors is a retired horticulturalist, and he has stuff that just doesn't survive. And he has a saying, it's just like, it just didn't want to be there. And that's okay. Not everything's going to survive in the space that you put it, or the spaces if you try to move it somewhere, transplant it somewhere else. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, and that's okay too. But you can potentially learn something from that and all right, I'll try something different next time, whether it be a different amendment in the soil, a different location.
Yes, this has been harder than expected, but yes, it's still worth it. We have been blown away by how you guys have responded.
Yes.
The comments, the engagement, the tips, the top tips, even all those things. Yeah. We've been blown away by it, and it's meant so much to us, and it has inspired us to another level to keep going, and we're excited for what's to come from the channel and how we're going to grow it from here. So a big thank you.
We've had some amazing positivity.
It's been amazing.
From all over South Australia, the world, encouraging us to keep going and saying that I'm trying my hand at gardening because of seeing this stuff, whatever, that sort of stuff.
And then we go to your channels and we watch what you're doing in your corner of the world, and we look at how you're able to grow your own food, cook your own meals from that, and how you're being more self-reliant, and it's really inspiring us and pushing us to go further as well. So
this would not be possible without your support and your encouragement. Otherwise, I think we mentioned in a video, we'd just be speaking into a void.
Yeah. We're all going into this together in ways to hopefully support ourselves to be more self-reliant, self-sufficient, growing our own things, and being able to be prepared for whatever is to come, so that you and your family have something to hold that's your own, that's going to support you going forward, no matter what.
Better preparedness, but also hopefully better connection to community.
Yeah.
So that could be a gift of produce, it could be connection, a conversation, or falling on hard times, just being able to talk to somebody about it and have that sounding board where you might not always have had that. It could be a variety of things that, because there is so much uncertainty, hopefully this channel can form a little slice of that, either community engagement or
just a reminder of what you might be able to do yourselves.
Small scale, scaling up.
If we can do it, anyone can do it. Come on.
Wow. And action.
And so I guess some of those comments that have meant the most to us.
Yeah, especially the ones that have said it can't be easy, with the kids and all that, but you're doing great work. That just that authentic support, that authentic motivation, and it's not always easy.
No,
but
I think some of the nicest things that have ever been said about us have been said in the comments, honestly.
For sure, and we really appreciate it. Anna does all the editing on her phone for all the videos.
Yes, and thank you for bearing with us as we work that out with us.
Yeah, from
me as I
music
work
volume,
out the music, and I get carried away at times. I do love my emotional music.
We're trying our best.
We're trying. We're going to try, and that's the most important thing, I think. And we want to ask you, what is one thing that you have grown or made in the last year that you're proud of, that you can share with us in the comments, and we'll have a bit of a chat about what are the things that you're growing? Yeah. What's one thing that you think, this is awesome, I did that? Yeah.
I mean, some things that, as we're sitting here, didn't exist a year ago. These chilies, zucchinis, and that's just
the dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. as a gift.
There are so many things that weren't here a year ago. So when you actually take time to reflect on what you've done, hopefully you feel proud.
So yeah, this channel costs us nothing but time, which we're very poor on. And with 3 kids under 4, it's...
time is everything.
Yeah, well, time is definitely everything. Lack of it, surplus of it, it'd be really good. But we're definitely not doing this channel for money. It's something...
we never wanted to do that. Yeah. And we were honestly like, the worst case scenario, we get really good home videos that our kids can watch one day. Yeah. So that was our like aim. And we've surpassed that already. We have had some offers to do ads in video ads, and we have declined every single one because we genuinely believe that we want to offer something valuable for you. We don't want to sell you anything that we don't fully endorse. So we have not accepted any of those offers.
Yeah, we want to maintain our authenticity as much as possible. We do it because we genuinely believe that people want to see us build something real. Even something small. Yeah, so we're doing this, well, we've been doing this channel because we generally believe that people building something real, even something small, is the most important thing right now. And so we want to make sure that we are our authentic selves. So if something we've made from a video perspective has been useful, if you've found it interesting, knowing someone else is figuring this out too, whether it be with the same family dynamic, different family dynamic, in same country, different country, whatever it is, you know, we're all trying to figure this out together. But if there's anything you found useful or interesting or whatever, there's a link in the description below to buy us a coffee. It's completely optional. It always will be.
If not, just leave us a comment either way, and that'd be great. That'd be really highly appreciated and motivation to keep going.
Not up the volume, but up the volume.
Yes. I'll try and keep the music and the volume pleasing to your ears.
Pleasing? Yeah, pleasing. So to wrap it up in a nice little bow, it's been a crazy 12 months. You've seen us from our initial awkwardness, I suppose, to get to know us a little bit. You've gotten snippets of our children as well over the last 12 months. They've sort of grown up before your very eyes. Our little one was like here, now he's like up here. Well, our eldest was like here, now he's up here. Did we shoot while you were still pregnant?
No.
No.
No,
that
we
was
only started after. Yeah, our daughter,
May.
Our 3rd child, was born prematurely, and we had a stay in hospital. And then when I was able to bring her home, we started the channel. That's right. And it grew from there.
Yeah. So you've seen the majority of the life of our 1-year-old as well. So it's been a crazy ride, crazy 12 months. Hopefully there's many more years ahead. But yeah, like we've said before, couldn't have done this without any of you out there in YouTube land. We really appreciate all the support, all the positive comments. The building of community was very important in our aspirations for this channel, and we've been very fortunate that that's exactly what it's become, with a lot of regular viewership, commenting and adding their support. Yeah, it's been amazing.
And we have other things going on behind the scenes, and we do have some very exciting news that we might be sharing.
Oh yeah, watch this space, because
watch the space.
Where the channel is going and what we're doing over the next 6, 12, 18 months is going to be very exciting. We've got quite a few projects for the garden as well. We've been talking about it for a while with regards to the permanent chicken coop. We've got plenty of new stuff that we need to put into the garden as well. A few more ideas for future videos. There's a few projects in the works that when they're ready, we will reveal them. Yeah. Revelio. No? Harry Potter reference?
Okay, Estelle.
Yeah. Revelio. But yeah, thanks for everything, and
big thank you.
Yep.
12 months, thank you.
See you next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And some pruning, what are they called? Pruners. Pruning pruners. Get some pruning pruners and spring shears.
Or sometimes you just get your craft scissors and just, if you can't find anything else.
And just blunt
some of us
and ruin them. But yeah, good set of gardening scissors.